Welcome to today's BJD Tea Time Talk with a tag video. Today's tag video was created by Lovely Day and we're doing the messy tag. So there is a list of questions, a total of 7. So if you are entertained by this and would like to do this video, please check out the original video, which is going to be posted in the comment section down below. Number 1, confession time. List the ways that you are messy in the hobby. All of the above. Actually, I would have said my messiest thing was my BJD drawers, but if you have not already checked out my other video where I did a BJD organization, reconstruction on all my BJD stuff, yeah, I can't say that anymore, because now I'm organized. What? But yeah, no, it used to be that really was a hot mess. But currently, I think, honestly, I want to say my dolls are probably the messiest. Look at this hobo right here, looking like Bilbo Baggins without his shoes on. Like, I stole his shoes to give him to Yue, and I just haven't gotten around to put more shoes on him because I'm a great doll. Number 2, what do you find the hardest to keep tidy? Keeping clothes in general is really hard to keep tidy. Like, I did a dress-up video for Yue, and yo, that had so much lint and hair on it. Look, I guarantee you, I'm just gonna randomly grab inside of my drawer an article of clothing and you're gonna see how dirty it is. Like, what? Randomly selecting and selected. So do you see all the little hairs and stuff? Oh God, look at this sleeve. Oh, disgusting. Yeah, and I own a lot. My clothes for my dolls are basically like a lot of dark colors, so a lot of things show up on them. So I think that's why sometimes I get really lazy with photos, because I'm like, man, I'm gonna really have to like get a little lint roller and like, or some tape and like clean it off. So clothes are hard. Number 3, how do you store your BJD clothes / props? Please share what you do and offer any tips. Bras. Sounds like bras. Bros. I just finished this thing. Again, oh my God, I cannot stress to you. I'm gonna flip you around now. Get ready. Yeah, you guys don't even know how this system has changed my flippin' life. Like, I love the fact that everything is labeled. And update, my daughter has tried to get into these drawers, like specifically this one, because this one has like a bunch of little like props and things. So I think she assumes that they're her toys and they're not. So it has made a world of a difference, and also just having little containers, little bags and things like that is fantabulous. These are all eyeballs. I actually need to probably reconstruct this drawer here because, yeah, it's a hot mess. But yeah, I really like having everything in their little organized sections. And like I said, I have them sectioned off by like these little labels here, and I kept all the MSD, USD, SD stuff. I don't know why. Does anybody else do this? Do you save your shaved pastels? Like, I can't throw it away. I'm like, man, there's still a lot of good shaved pastel there, so I don't know. I have a drawer for that now. So, but yeah, this is how I organize all my stuff now. It's just been amazing. Number 4 is, do you have your dolls out on display? If yes, do they have a permanent space or do you move them around? So as you can see, this is my display, and as you can see, some of them are just taking a nap. So I guess that kind of answers that other question, if I move them around. Sometimes I do, especially these guys down here in the middle. Like, and it's not really to pose them, it's to move them out of the way. Because I want them to sit on the edge, but then I have these other drawers on the bottom here. And my drawers are on the bottom there, I need to move their legs out of the way. So I end up like just shoving them to the back of the thing there. But for the most part, they all kind of just chill here. And even in my previous houses when I had my dolls set up, I kind of kept them all in the same area. But I am loving my little corner here. It's a great like little piece for me to have in my background, and I just generally just love having them readily available so that way I can grab them and, you know, play with them whenever I want, and yeah, life is good. Have you ever bought something for your dolls and it ended up with a different purpose? All the time. Like, my dolls are infamous for playing musical items. I'll buy something for one specific doll and then end up like sharing it with everybody else. I feel like it's a very communal setup that I have for my dolls, because I always say that, oh yeah, this would look great on Kai, and then like, I mean, because I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, like 4 other SD boys, like I end up just like letting everybody share. So these black shoes are basically the Sisterhood of the Traveling Pants in my collection. Everybody has worn these black Converse shoes. I have such a cheapskate and I don't buy them their own shoes. So everybody shares here. We're a sharing family here, guys. We share. So your unfinished projects are WIPs, which are work in progress things that have to be left out and can sometimes be considered messy. Is there anything that you are working on at the moment that is taking up more space than it should? I mean, now I have a drawer for it. I mean, I showed you guys the little face-up plate that's in there. But when I was wig making, this was like a long time already ago, but that, like, I can totally understand where this question is coming from, because I really don't craft a lot of things for my dolls. But that time that I did start wig making, yeah, I had wefts everywhere. Is that what it is? Wefts everywhere, and I had glue, trash bags with like glued little pieces on them. Like, it was a hot mess in this room. So yeah, I can totally understand, but I guess currently no, not really at this time, because I have it in a drawer and it's nice and clean. Number 7, is there anything you would love to do with your dolls but can't due to space? I've had to learn how to be very, not thrifty, but like crafty with the space that's given to me, because my first house, I actually shared the hobby room with my husband, and then that got like real crazy, and then I ended up kicking out our guest bedroom, and then we turned that into my hobby room. And then in the second house that we were in, I had my own room for my BJD stuff, and it was a good sized room. And then now I'm back to another different house, and this one's considerably smaller. This space is a lot smaller, but I've had to learn how to put things on walls and on floating shelves, and I think that's really helped out. But I think one constant that I've had is this shelf here. If I could have something else, I honestly think I would rather have 2 of them side by side, just so that way I can like, because I really honestly don't like shoving like multiple dolls into one shelf. If I had the space, like I would let, like, I might even make like a diorama type thing in each little cubby, like for some of them. Nothing like too fancy schmancy, but maybe it'll have like a wallpaper inside, like with a chair or something. But yeah, I would definitely need 2 shelves, and I do not have the space for 2 shelves in this room. Yay! And I did it! I hope you guys enjoyed it. That was a really fun tag. I'm gonna try to shoot out more of these because I think it's fun to like listen to people talk about their dolls and stuff. Not to say that I'm not gonna do more tutorials and things like that and beginner's guides, but I really like doing tea time talks, and I really like just chatting about my dolls. So hope you guys have an awesome day. Again, the blog is up, so please check it out. That is www.bjdlife.com. If you like this video, please make sure you like and subscribe to my channel and hit the bell so you can get more BJD fun videos. Oh shoot, I gotta tag people, don't I? I tag 3 people come out of retirement. That would be Jack, Strange, please do this video, Written Lullaby if you still have dolls, and SDR Cow, do this because we need to get back on YouTube and have fun. Okay, thanks, bye guys, bye. Projects are work in progresses. Unfinished projects are WIPs, work in progress, that have been left to the side or left out and can sometimes be considered messy? Is anything you are working on at the moment? I have to reread this question. I can't read to save my life. Unfinished projects or whips. That doesn't sound right either. Oh God, I can't. Oh, no, what's happening to science? All right. Whew, what is with this leg? You guys are crooked. No, why would you turn off? Everything is against me and I've got 2 ticks on my battery. I am drinking some rose green tea because I'm being organic on it. Take that back up there. All right, try this again.